Ford dealers.
Big Al's clapping already. Welcome into sports, everybody. 1 week from right now, we're going to have actual college football games to be breaking down for you. Right now, we're just going to talk about it, going to rant about it.
Yes.
Cayden McFarland, Big Al Jerkins. Is this the best September schedule you can ever remember? You've been here, what, 3+
absolutely.
decades?
No question, because now teams and athletic directors and coaches are starting to see the light.
Yes.
That it's better to play a
doubt.
decent non-conference schedule because you have a chance to make up for it.
Sure.
If you lose, you still have a chance to make up for it as the season progresses.
Week 1 is a monster nationwide, and here in Oklahoma, all 3 teams play some great games in September. I'll go through OU first, of course, at Houston, Louisiana Monroe, Ohio State. Those are the 3 games. And then, by the way, October the 1st at TCU. I mean, what a start.
And then after that is the Texas game.
Yeah. Obviously, Houston is first. Ohio State is the biggest name. Which game intrigues you the most?
The Houston game intrigues me now because it's the first game of the season, and I want to see if Houston's for real because they're preseason 13, 14, something like that. And I want to see if OU can actually, and if Lincoln Riley can sit back and run the football like he should in games like
start
this.
of the year.
Keep Houston's offense off the field, run P. Ryan, run a little mix up with a little passing game, but primarily keep it on the ground. This running game is too good to ignore, in my opinion.
Ohio State, I mean, this is 2 blue bloods, 2 of the very best there have ever been in college football history.
I can't
They
wait
lost almost everybody to the NFL, but Urban Meyer's recruited really, really well. I mean, he's got, like, if you're talking 4- and 5-star kids, I want to say he's got 15 or 20 more on his roster. So they're young, but man, are they talented.
Here's what happens when you have players who go to the NFL from your university. That means you got more NFL players behind them because that's how they recruit.
Yeah.
People realize that this is a place where you can get ready for the National Football.
You think OU gets through the September slate undefeated?
If they do, they will be in great shape because it's a perfect non-conference schedule to stay where they are.
All right, we'll go through Oklahoma State pretty quickly. First 3 games, all at home, all September day games. Southeast Louisiana next, Central Michigan next. Pittsburgh is interesting, but I don't think an Eastern team that plays smash-mouth football is going to be able to hang with OSU spread on a 90-degree day in Boone Pickens, and then the final game at Baylor. At Baylor's huge.
90 degrees on the turf?
I'm calling it. I'm forecasting right now. Probably more like 110.
More like 150 on the turf, that joint.
At Baylor, you think the biggest game for OSU this year, kind of the swing game for them?
As far as the swing game is concerned because of where it stands in the schedule.
Yeah,
yes.
It's a big one.
But from that game on, every single game for Oklahoma State is like last year. We kept saying, how are they winning this game? How are they winning at Texas? How are they doing it? And, it eventually caught up to them. But Mike Gundy has done such a great job when it comes to that stuff.
Call it now. Are they going to beat Baylor?
Yes.
In Waco?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
That is not the time you want to catch Baylor, by the way, early in the year, because they are short on numbers. They don't have great depth. You'd rather play them later, I think. All right, and TU, San Jose State, and Fresno State are quality opponents right at TU's level, and then at Ohio State in week 2.
Well,
I know you're not a fan.
It shouldn't be on the schedule.
Paycheck.
It's a paycheck, and I hate those games.
They did go beat Notre Dame 6 years ago.
Yeah, but
I know that Notre Dame team is nothing compared to Ohio State. Absolutely.
Yeah.
So you're giving TU
no chance.
I love that you're honest. That's why this is the rant. This man's
no
been
one
around.
wants to see TU do.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well,
you were their number 1 fan, if not number 1, very close.
Well, yeah, but I really don't want them to play this game.
All right, we are fired up for September. That is your Oklahoma Ford Sports Report. Back to the desk.